going, everybody? So we have a fun review today as we're talking Inside Out 2, by far one of my most anticipated films for the entire year, as I'm a massive fan of the first Inside Out. It's one of my favorite Pixar films of all time, and though about 10 years has passed since that original film, which honestly is kind of surreal to think about, it's been almost 10 years, after such a long wait, I was hoping that it was going to be worth it. When Riley's mind headquarters undergoes a sudden demolition to make room for unexpected new emotions, joy, sadness, anger, fear, and disgust aren't sure how to feel when anxiety shows up, then soon realizes that she isn't alone. Following up a film like Inside Out is no easy task, but yet Inside Out 2 feels like a very natural expansion on that original, taking everything that was established with the emotions in the first film, now choosing to delve a little bit more into a mature stage of Riley's life that many of us can relate to, and that is going through the highs and lows of puberty. Ironically, that was a topic that we saw explored not too long ago in another Pixar film, Turning Red. Her approach to puberty is a vastly different experience. Though I do enjoy both ways the movies tackle puberty, there's not going to be anybody transforming into a giant panda in Inside Out 2. Much like the original film, Inside Out 2 just has so much heart and charm packed into the story. Seeing how Riley navigates these awkward teenage years, the relationship between Riley and her emotions leads to this excellent blend of humor and emotion. Seeing how all of them try to navigate this brand new phase of life, becoming a teenager. In many different ways, it does perfectly capture the horrors that comes with puberty. Difficulty trying to make friends and this whirlwind of newly found emotions struggling to keep everything together. All of these different emotions were the major highlight to the first Inside Out, and they continue to be the major highlight in the sequel as well. All the different emotions here are once again great, particularly joy. She continues to breathe so much life into this character, even though it was a massive bummer that Bill Hader and Mindy Kaling didn't return to reprise their roles. Their presence was missed, but I still think all the different emotions have moments to shine in this. One particular moment that caught me off guard a lot and that really kind of got me in my feels was a certain sequence involving sadness. That pulled on my heartstrings a lot. Because this is a sequel and we're going through this new stage of life, we're going to add in a lot more emotions, and I loved essentially every single new emotion. Embarrassment, envy, and anxiety in particular each bring their own unique flavors with their dynamic, on top of them just having extremely unique designs that I thought actually added a lot to their character and their personality. Before all the promotional material kicked in for Inside Out 2, I had absolutely no idea what in the world ennui was. So that was pretty fun, finding out through this film how relatable of a feeling ennui can be. That's on top of these past few years, Ayo Edebiri has been continuing this hot streak she's on. Envy is yet again another fantastic voiceover role for her. Between this and Mutant Mayhem, her voice literally is perfect for these animated films, so I hope she continues to do more animated work in the future. Out of all the different emotions that we see Riley get, I definitely think anxiety is the best one by far. Maya Hawke's performance as anxiety truly steals the show. In many ways, she's the driving force behind everything, perfectly encapsulates anxiety as a whole. More than likely with the release of Inside Out 2, you're going to be seeing a lot of people saying Pixar is back and Inside Out 2 is a return to form for Pixar. And though I, for the most part, enjoyed several of the releases in recent years from Pixar, I definitely do believe that Inside Out 2 better exudes the classic Pixar formula that we all know and love, as it has the kind of story that brings big laughs, tear-jerker emotional sequences, and a type of story that resonates with a lot of people no matter how old you are, seeing as basically everybody on Earth has went through puberty and can relate to a situation like this. As far as the emotional impact is concerned within the story, I don't think it's as emotionally impactful as the first Inside Out, but Inside Out 2 does still pack a major punch in that category. And that's on top of, unsurprisingly, the animation in Inside Out 2 is top tier. I mean, it's Pixar. We've come to expect the best of the best as far as animation is concerned. And again, they continue to try and raise the bar for visually stunning animation and showcases a lot of very creative imagery across the adventure the emotions go on. All around, Inside Out 2 is a beautiful follow-up that'll have you feeling all of the emotions. It perfectly captures this period of growing up, packaging it into a fun, charming roller coaster that fans of any age can appreciate. You can definitely tell they took a lot of time and effort honing in this story to make sure this story held up in all facets. And who knows if we're going to get it Inside Out 3, but I definitely think there's a lot of potential here, depending on how long they take in between sequels, and explore another aspect of Riley's life in the oncoming future. I think there's a lot of potential there if they do want to continue to build off of this. But now for my thoughts on Inside Out 2, make sure you share your thoughts down below. What'd you think of the film? Did you like the film? Did you not like the film? Either way, make sure you share your thoughts down below, because the fun is that conversation with you guys in the comments section. Thank you guys, as always, checking out videos. I always do appreciate it. Make sure you like on the video, and also subscribe to the channel to update reviews, reactions, unboxings, and more. Till next time, I'll see you guys later.